Hello, this is LordUg. Welcome back to, well, I would say Singer, but it isn't, obviously. I was going to say it. Just forgot myself for a second. But of course, we've finished with Singer now. So, and yeah, well done, Dimash. You did really well on it. Woohoo! Second. I don't know why he come second. I mean, I was looking at the points. He actually lost by 1 point. And it's because people were telling me that, wow, it's so bad with Uptown Funk. But the winner actually got something like a 5th or a 6th as well for one of her performances. So, it wasn't just him. You know what I mean? It's like it swings and roundabouts, these kind of things. It's just, it wasn't his on the day. Should have been, but it wasn't. Anyway, let's move on from that. We've done Singer, and hopefully, I haven't quite finished the review. I know that I've been having trouble getting the episodes up, but I'm going to try and do the rest of the episodes on the fourth review. Okay, we'll try and get that up and finished. But now we're on here. Dimash Bastau 2017. As I said, I want to start doing concerts now, so I'm going to move forward with them, and we're going to have to start in the back. Now, this I believe is late June 2017. So this is after Singer, just after Singer. So let's get into it and see. Now, I will be missing out like talking parts because I'm not going to understand them anyway. I don't think this has got English subtitles, if I remember right. No, they're Spanish. So it's like, I'm not going to understand them. So I'm just going to skip over the talking and just do the songs and we'll go through them. So I believe I'll be doing about 2 today. We'll see, 2 or 3, whatever. We'll see how I feel. But I think the person's called Kazakhstan or something, singing about his homeland. I think. You'll correct me. I know you guys will tell me if I'm wrong. Right, let's do this. Let's have a listen. Looking forward to this. Bastau. Well, I don't know how many concerts he'd done at this stage, but again, I'm sure you guys know. I don't know if this was his first, I don't know, I'll be honest. But I have done some reading up about him, but it's just, I didn't know this one. And, but it's like, it must be a thrill. I mean, I won't be able to do it, I'll be honest with you. I haven't, I mean, it's like, I think in my past I could have done. I could have done. In my past I could have done when I was doing that kind of thing, but it's like now, no, I couldn't do it now. But it's good to see it. And this, like I say, this is just after Singer, so this is just with his newfound popularity. So this is, I bet I've never filled a hole like this one before. Look at that, big place. It's catchy. I like this. Fuller energy. Nice. You've got to like that background. Oh, I'm shouting at us all. Shouting at me to stop pausing. But it's like, you've got to like that background with that big eagle flying. I really like that. There's some money spent on this already. Lighting's really nice. I like how that transition. A nice transition this time. What a goal. There's lots of gold in this. You've got lights of gold. You've got them in the background all waving the materials around. They're all gold. Everybody's gold. So, very nice. Yeah, that's a bit better. A bit coordination. It seemed like before there was no coordination. It's like everybody were wafting the materials around all over the place. And now there's actually some coordination. So many little signs with lights on. He's in full flow. There's auto-tune on that. They weren't there. I thought he put some on just for effect. Oh, there we go. That's up there. That's up there. This is catchy, this. Hell yeah, catchy. I like it. I love how it's got the voice for this. Here we go. Nice. Well, that was a good song. I enjoyed that one. There wasn't a lot. I mean, obviously, he put some high notes in for effect, but there wasn't anything in the song that naturally took you there. But that don't matter. It was a really catchy number. I'm not looking for. It's like, yeah, all right. You want to hear high notes every so often and some things like this when they can do it. But for me, I want somebody who can make every song sound good, even if it's just reading a magazine out of the magazine. If he sings it, it'll still sound best magazine in the world. Yeah, it's somebody who can put that feeling into it. And it's like that was for a little bit like the Uptown Funk thing for me. There was that energy there that made me feel energetic, and the song had a nice flow, some nice transitions into it as well, which were nice. And of course, there was the few vocal tricks that he put in that makes it all the better anyway. But the song was nice and catchy on its own, which made it a lot better. Yes, I enjoyed that one. Now, of course, at times I may just skip to the next song. So if that happens, then you know it's because I was cutting some talking out or whatever. I can't remember what this one was. Let me see if I can remember, because I had a look at the list of songs. This one called Salem. I think I remember this one said Salem. Kansas Sound, then Salem. I think. Again, you guys can tell me. You know all this. You're the experts. Oh, here we go again. Here's on one of this one. This is catchy. Clever song choices to start. Lots of lights. Lovely. Get ready. We know there's some energy coming. Yeah, he's building. He's building, bless him. Here we go, look. Get ready for bouncing. It's going to start bouncing. Clever choice of music. He loves to wind the crowd up. That's it. I love it. I do. Turns to get on the feet. He just gets lost in it, so why shouldn't you? I think that's how he sees it. He's like, I'm just going to get lost in this song. Just get lost with me. Let's do this. Just come on. We can do it. Let's just go. I love that attitude. Oh, yeah, sailing it back there. Bottom left. Are they all different deers on the back wall there? I'm guessing. There's some random deers that he's just put on back wall. Well, that's good. I'm not knocking that. That's great. But I'm just saying, is that who they are? Or are they actually there for a reason? Building it up, building it up. I love how he gets going. Here we go. There we go. The thing is, these are chose specifically for a good purpose. Here he goes again. Oh, bit of Michael Jackson for you there. Oh, everybody else is singing. I love to hear a crowd sing. Okay. Again, not too taxing one. Not for him. I mean, it's like vocally, it wasn't like sort of needing all sorts of runs and high notes and that kind of thing, or crazy power in his mix or anything. But the choice, the reason those two choices were very good is because they're very catchy numbers, both very catchy songs. They've got a really good, happy, energetic flow to them, and that gets you in the mood. That gets you really into songs, because if you come on and you start something too heavy straight away, then people get into that frame of mind. You want people to come in and just be excited, happy, enjoying themselves, and that's going to help you. You're going to get in there, you're going to stand there, you've been waiting for him to come on stage. He comes on stage and he gets you energetic, he gets you bouncing, he gets you singing along, he gets your feet tapping, and all of a sudden you're happy. End of the day, you're having a great time already and you're energised, and it sets you up for rest at concerts. Also, yes, just people everywhere. Yes, this is good. This is good. Okay, I don't know what next song is. I'll tell you what. Let's do another. Let me check how long I've been going. Okay, it seems I haven't been talking enough because we need to keep going. I've only been going about 15, 16 minutes. What kind of thing's that? I should have been on about 45 minutes by now. Okay, let's get to the next song. I don't know what next song's called. I truly don't. Decent, right? Reminds me of that synchronized swimming. When people stand all outside a pool, they start waving their arms about them, just all dive into pool one after in like a stream one after other. Reminds me of that right now.
저기에 가라는 내가 아스파란다
Well, the dance is decent enough. Gonna be honest, right? But I don't always like it when I see dancers in the background doing too much. I know this is what they've been done. This is the choreography they've been taught, and I'm not trying to knock them, but it's like if they're busy, it starts to distract from the singer because you can listen to Dimash anyway. And if he's stood there singing, but these dancers are all jumping all over stage and doing these crazy routines, and it just makes so your eyes go to them. At least that's what I'm doing. It's like usually I'm just locked on listening to Dimash, and in Singer he overpowered the dancers, with his performance. But in this right now, I'm actually watching the dancers instead of watching him, because the dancers have been given this dance routine where it's like they're doing all sorts of things, and I think that sometimes it can get a bit distracting. And I'm not, like I say, I'm not knocking it. I mean, I'm listening. The song itself, it feels it's not flowing as well as the other two. But again, that's not on Dimash. That's on the actual song. You know what I mean? It's like the flow for me is just a little bit more janky than the first two. They flow beautifully. Transitions really nice. Got your energy going. This one a little bit different. That might be why. That might be why, because the song isn't. I'm not getting distracted enough by the song that I watch just him. So I'm watching dancers. I don't know. It's better to get him to lie there so you can have a dance. Then everybody will look at you. Okay. I guess that's that one. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I didn't dislike the song. It was a decent song, but it didn't have the flow of the other two. That one so far would be the least favourite. And like I say, the dancers were a little bit distracting for me. It's like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind dancing in background, but usually but a song, if it's not the right song, if it's not a song that really gets you going, then you tend to get distracted by it. And I did there. I found them very distracting, to be honest, because they were all over the place. You know what I mean? It's like usually, if they have a dance routine, you get used to dance routine or what movements they do, so you lock on. So you lock on to Singer still. And if Dimash would kind of dancing around with them, going into the routine with them, then you'd lock on him. But they were just all over the place. They're swinging the arms about, going into all these different ripple effects and everything. It was just like, so I just found myself watching them. And the song, I'd give the song, let's say, the first two, I'd give them and this isn't scoring Dimash. Let me explain. Let me say, this isn't scoring Dimash. I'm just scoring the songs. the first 2 songs, I'd actually give them a 9 for how much fun they were and the energy. Of course, it did get less for what musical talent it took to do them, or the techniques. But for actual, just as a concert song, and that's all I'm doing. I don't want to go into too technical stuff. So, as a concert song, they were both good 9s. However, that one, I give probably like a 6. I wasn't enamoured by that at all, really. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So you got 3 songs, woohoo! And yeah, you'll tell me anything I need to know, I'm sure. And I'll hopefully be back soon with some more of this. I kind of enjoyed doing this. This was fun. And I will see you soon. So you take, really, if you did enjoy this, I nearly missed it. I've got to do it, so I nearly missed it. If you enjoy this, then please click that like button, because of course it does help me out. It tells YouTube that people are liking these videos. Of course, you can subscribe. That would be a good thing. You can do it. It's a button. It works. Try it. Press it. See if it works. You see, just press it. Yeah, press it once. Don't press it again. Just once. And then there's a bell. Click the bell if you want. As I've said, it doesn't do much, but it will tell you when I do more videos like this. And if you want to see them, it's best to click it. All right. I'm going to go. You take really good care. Love you all. Bye for now.